Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 27.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
In the second spot.
Here's George. Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
D-Rock.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting third, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he chased it in the dirt. Herman has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting second, left
So
fielder,
coming to the plate, David Peralta. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped up. Calling for it, Bregman, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Gattis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
First baseman
Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Morton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Cameron Maben.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Center fielder number
Here's Jake
6.
Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Descalzo over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chris Herman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Herman.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
This is pulled into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first, this is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in a scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a
Low
ball.
for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First offering on its way. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth. Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Maben is there. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand. Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now batting, Charlie Morton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Descalzo on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Cameron Maben.
First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Greinke over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready with the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
16.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. J.D. Martinez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Chris Owings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher, Chris.
Into the
Herman.
windup and the pitch. Chris Herman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for
He's 0
Houston.
for 2 thus far
Second
in this
baseman,
one.
Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runner's on his way to third. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
He's safe.
Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Owings is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Greinke. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Jeremy Hazelbaker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hazelbaker.
And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The batter, number 4,
stepping in and ready for
baseman,
another shot, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A pause and the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Zach Godley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 16.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Charlie Morton.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2-for-3. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Chris Herman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get back in safely. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Zach Godley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Back, number 24, Yasmani.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
25, Archie Bradley.
Evan Gattis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Third baseman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben is there. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Splitter taken here, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.